everyone, and welcome back for another Christmas 2020 video. Today I am working again with that Gina K Designs Sparkle and Shine Holiday Kit, and I'm going to be making tags today. So I'm going to do all three size tags. I'm going to cut out all three of those snowflakes, and I'm going to use this other large stamp set that came in the kit. Again, this kit has been sold out, but they are waiting for inventory to come in, which should be any day, to sell all these items individually. So I will link down below the link to the Gina K store if you're interested in checking out, see if these things have come back into stock. Other than that, I used some of the Gina K Turquoise Sea cardstock for the snowflakes. And then I am using some Wow Cloud 9 embossing powder for the embossing of the stamp onto the clouds, and then for the sentiments on the tags. For the sentiments on the tags, I'm going to be using some Nuvo Cool Jade embossing powder. Match that cardstock perfectly. I was so tickled to see how closely those two things matched. It really turned out so pretty. And these stamps inside this stamp set are just beautiful. They are beautiful, and I love that they have this border, so that really created a really nice accent to that middle-sized tag. And that large one is going to be phenomenal for, the front of a card too, because that's really going to take up most of the size of an A2 card. Lovely, just lovely. So these tags were really very quick and easy to put together. I think I spent about 20 minutes total on all three of these tags, and probably the longest part of those was the die cutting and knocking out all the little pieces out of the snowflakes. I mean, which they came out pretty easy, but anytime there's any little spots, you're gonna have to poke them out a little bit. But that was probably and the other longest part was I decided that my snowflakes needed sparkle, so I painted them all with my Speculum Noir sparkle pen, and so that took a minute, and so it was really probably one of the longest parts to doing these little tags, but so fun. I love doing tags, and believe it or not, my grandson is who will be 10 this year, is really fanatical about seeing the tags, and he likes to keep them. So I think he uses them as bookmarks maybe, but they make great bookmarks. But anyway, so it's very cool to see somebody so young think that my tags are really cool. So that's fun, and I like to make of course kid ones for him, putting lots of Santa Clauses and things like that on his. These are more adult tags, but I think these kind of have a real good sophistication to them, so you could put them on a really nice present that giving somebody special. So yeah, now I'll just attach my snowflakes, and we're just about done with these. So today's a busy day. I got to go to the grocery because I'm not going to the grocery the week of Thanksgiving. I should have been 2 days ago, but just kept running out of time. And then this afternoon, Layton comes in. His plane lands at 2 from college, so I'm super excited to give him a big hug, and especially with all the crappy things that's happened to him lately. So super excited for him to get home. Anyway, so back to the tags. I just held the snowflakes up and just snipped off what I didn't want to have. So looks like it's got lots of snowflakes coming down, but I really just cut up, one snowflake and spread it around. And I do that on tags, not on tags, on cards too. So I'll take a snowflake, I'll cut it in half, and off of one side of the card, I'll put one, and then on another area of the card, I'll put the other, so it looks like it's they're going off the page, and you don't have to cut out, you know, a gazillion snowflakes. You just cut them in half and spread them around. So quite easy. This one I decided, even though it was covering up a lot of that stamp, I thought that was kind of pretty just to have that on top of that stamp. And then, like I said, I will coat those with the Spectrum Noir Clear Sparkle Overlay. Here we go. I get started with that, and it's getting kind of dry, so I shook it up real good and just squirted out, or pumped it a little bit, which always puts out too much, so you don't want to be over your project whenever you do that. So I just let it squirt out onto my glass mat, and then as I need it, I pick it up off of my glass mat. And then I work that way, and then I just wipe up whatever's left when I'm done. So that pretty much does it for these. I will be back soon with another card video. Thanks for watching.